What is up, y'all? It's your boy KK back for a surprise Thirsty Thursday talk. Today is December 15th. Now, if you're wondering, hey, Kelvin, you're supposed to be delivering packages. It's peak. Well, my company is experiencing light volume, which means I am working less hours, but working more days. Now, if you're wondering, are you not making as much money as you normally would during your 4-day work week? The answer is no. I'm pretty much making comparable because on Thursdays, which is usually my off day, I get overtime, and Saturdays I get double time. So I figured I would do a surprise Thirsty Thursday talk. We have a basic beer review, Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA. It's a hazy Imperial IPA. It's a biggie. It is 9.5 ABV, an IBU of 30. Yeast is ale, hops. Got a bunch of different ones. I'm not going to read through them. I can't pronounce half of them. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about, I made a recent big purchase. So I'm going to get into that after the basic beer review. But Leanne actually is going to help drink this one with me. Just because, actually, she saw this can and was like, alright, I got to buy this can because it's really cool. Put it up. You can see it. Anyway, also because it's a biggie. Leanne? Save some for Leanne, but cheers. So I looked online to see what this beer was all about. And it said basically that it's strong orange flavor with a tropical punch, kind of like Hawaiian punch. And off of that first sip, what they describe is 100% accurate. Pouring one for Leanne. Coming, bae?
Smells good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, I like it.
So I gotta admit, I was a little worrisome when Leanne came home with this because I thought it was gonna be very orangey.
Just eat.
Orangey. I'm not a big orange flavor fan, but I gotta admit, it tastes like punch, except there's alcohol in it. So cheers.
It tastes like tropical punch. And sometimes you just gotta buy things because they have a fun can. Which is also how I buy wine.
But, the review, tastes great, drinkable, and definitely would buy it again. So give it a try, eh? Alright, so I'm actually sitting on my recent big purchase. Yep, I bought a leather couch. Now, it wasn't a planned purchase. So we didn't borrow. My one best friend, Mike, gave me his old futon. And I thought, alright, this will be like a long-term solution for a place to sit in the back room / family room. But shortly we realized that futon is not comfortable. Short periods of time, it can work, but anything longer than that, and it's very uncomfortable. My butt starts to hurt. And then also, I like to put my feet up, right? And that didn't have that capability. But look, I got power reclining couch. The right side does it. The left side does it. I actually did a tutorial on it, basically, that you'll see after I talk about this purchase. But honestly, if you see me look at my phone, I'm just telling you details about the couch that I bought. So originally we started looking online for stuff. Liam was like looking at all these couches. Oh, you see this one, you see this one, that one, that one. It's just like, whoa, like calm down. And I started looking, but the thing is, it's like if I'm gonna buy a couch, like I want to make sure that I actually like sit on it, like I can feel what it feels like. You know, you gotta test it before you buy it, right? So anyway, I got home from work early one day because, like I said, light volume, so I'm getting home earlier. Usually, you know, afternoon, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. Anyway, I joked with Leanne saying how, we could go furniture shopping or sofa shopping, and we can have a date night, And sure enough, Leanne was like, yeah, let's go. So we stopped our first stop was, how do you pronounce it?
Raymore and Flanagan.
And we looked at the upstairs section first. And basically what I wanted was a leather couch and reclining. Wasn't really sure power or manual, but that's what I wanted. I found this couch, and I was just like, to Leanne, I was like, oh, I found the one. Like, I should just buy it. It was on sale. The sale price was $1609.93. It was $22.99. I'll get into that in a little bit. But then we was like, let's just check the outlet section. Maybe we see something. But they didn't have what I wanted. We decided to leave. We then went to Ashley Furniture. And the thing is, we got in there without them noticing we were there, which is nice because then they're not like, I felt like sometimes when you go buy something, they get too, they're too much on you, like stink on a monkey. That's a Seinfeld reference, okay? And anyway, we eventually got spotted, and it was just nonstop, like probably five or so times, like they came up to us. The same person was just like inquiring, and everything. That we did sit on this one fox leather, so it's like faux leather, and I thought about that because that was listed at $1,200. But I think the purchase price would have been like what? I think it was like
for almost $1,500. It would have come to
with everything, like taxes, delivery, all that. But I was like, I don't know. And basically, even before we left, they were like, oh, we can drop it like $100. It was just like super. Leanne said it felt
had
like,
to buy that night though.
Yeah, Leanne felt like it was a car dealership. But anyway, we're like, we'll go to dinner. Like, is it still good after dinner? They're like, yeah. Which we really were going to dinner. It wasn't a made up thing. We went to Chili's. The 3 for me. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It starts at $10.99. You can get a fountain drink, and then you get to pick an appetizer and an entree. Now, some entrees cost more, just so you know, and you can spike your beverage for $2.50. I got a draft of Miller Lite, and you can do a little other add-ons with certain things, so it could cost more. But it was an awesome time, awesome date night. We stopped back then at Raymore
and
Flanagan, and we basically just inquired about this sofa, seeing if there was any chance that it was lower than the price that it said. It was a floor sale, so there's no warranty. So we just wanted to make sure, is there any way we can get an added warranty to it, perhaps?
Was it real leather?
Huh?
Was it real leather or not?
Yeah, was it real leather? So before we left there, originally, we did get one of the business cards, but they were very professional, very, let you do your thing, you know, they're here if you need us, like, type thing. So we asked for her. She came, and it's 100% real leather. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get warranty because it's a floor cell. This is being discontinued. The newer one that was right across, it's just different stitching, so nothing was a difference. This is hella comfortable, and also it was only it wasn't the 1609. It actually was 1500. Now, if you're wondering, okay, what was your total sale, including tax, including delivery, it came to $1748. Now, wasn't prepared to spend that much money, but honestly, it's an investment. It's real leather. I can expect to have this for
a
long time. So, definitely pleased with it. It's the brand. It's Gordon, Gorton, and it's Bella Nest. But honestly, it's great. Look at that, baby. Cheers.